Hey, I'm Sal at Decco Ranch. This is part 3 of our new rider series. We have 3 more categories to talk about, so let's get started. Number 6, build confidence slowly. I think it's healthy to have a little bit of fear as a new rider. Not everybody's going to agree with me, but this is what I think. I think you need a healthy respect for the machine, its power, and just, this is a biggie, and just how hurt you can get if things don't go right, maybe even resulting in death, most likely yours. But at the same time, it's natural to be full of exhilaration at this new sense of freedom you have over life as you control this beast of a bike and become one with Mother Nature. I'm not saying everyone has a bit of fear or anxiety as they approach a motorcycle for their first time riding on the street. If you've previously been riding dirt bikes or mini bikes, this may not apply to you at all. I'm just saying it's normal to feel anxiety leading up to that first street ride. This anxiety will help keep you cautious and alive as you focus on improving your skills and learning to tame the beast. That is, as long as that anxiety is not allowed to cloud or overshadow your good judgment. You need that good judgment. The more you practice on your bike and the more your skills improve, the better rider you'll be and the more confident you will become. This is a biggie. Never overrate your riding ability. Doing so may put your life in danger. Let your confidence build slowly based on actual skills achieved through practice, and more practice, and experience over time. Never think you know everything you need to know about riding a bike. Doesn't matter how many years you've been riding. There is always more to learn. Maybe you want to take some advanced riding classes. Be a student of the bike. It's up to you. Number 7, attitude matters. You and your bike are invisible on the road. You are. Ride as though other drivers don't see you because they may not see you. Even if another driver looks straight at you, their brain still may not register that you and your bike are there. Or worse, they could be distracted and talking on the phone while they drive. This is, unfortunately, very dangerous and way too common. Be a defensive driver, ride like you are invisible, and stay safe. What is that again? You're invisible on the road. Ride like you're invisible. Riding your motorcycle takes a lot of mental focus and an awareness of everything around you throughout the ride to keep you safe. Don't ride your bike when you're angry or upset or otherwise emotionally unstable. If your brain is not engaged with what you're doing, you probably won't notice if you put yourself in a position of danger or if another vehicle puts you in danger. Bad drivers are everywhere. It only takes one bad driver to wipe you and your bike off the road. Doesn't matter how great of a driver you are, one bad driver can take it all away from you. Stay away from bad drivers. Don't get mad if another driver cuts you off or otherwise interferes with you and your bike. And don't try to get even. Do not try to get even. Cars are a whole lot bigger than bikes. They can easily smash you and your bike if they get mad back. Just back away and let the bad drivers go by. Got that? Back away and let the bad drivers go by. Maybe they'll get in an accident with someone else further down the road today or tomorrow, but don't let it be with you. Your life is worth way more than trying to prove a point of who is right or wrong on a simple traffic call. Shrug it off and keep on safely riding your ride. Let go of any anger while riding and focus on the joy of your bike and the ride. You'll be the smart one that's alive and well and ready for your next ride. Let them be the stupid driver. You stay smart. Number 8, and this is our final one, ATGATT. You've probably seen this before. If not, this is all the gear, all the time. This means wear a good helmet. The more expensive helmets tend to cost more because they usually do a better job protecting your head in a crash. You can get a $60 helmet, or you can get a $1,000 helmet, or you can get somewhere in between. Showy, awry, great helmets, but you're going to pay for them. Get good motorcycle gloves with plenty of support on the back of the knuckles and on the palm, and make it good support. If you have to go sliding down the road, let those gloves save your skin. Buy proper motorcycle boots or shoes. I prefer boots. I have my summer boots. I have my tall winter boots. Depends on how cold it is outside, how warm it is outside. But for those who don't like boots, you can pick out some really stylish sneakers made specifically for motorcycle riders. And they're not going to cost you that much. You could probably find some nice ones for right in the $80, $90 range, and it goes up from there. Depends on what you want. That's for the sneakers. The boots are going to cost you, oh gosh, $150 on up maybe. Get motorcycle pants with armor in the right spots. Or maybe you prefer the leather chaps that you can wear over your pants. Get a proper armored jacket for the season. I use mesh jackets in the summertime because they let the wind flow through to keep you cool while riding in hot weather. Leather is good if it's not too cold out. Leather's not great in the summer because, man, you're going to be sweating. And textile jackets are very popular and often weatherproof and padded for warmth to keep you toasty when riding in rain or cold weather. You never know when something might happen that sends you sliding down the road. That slide usually doesn't last more than 8 seconds, but in that 8 seconds, you can get some nasty road rash. This is not what you want. Better your gear takes the brunt of it than having road rash on your skin. There are so many styles of gear that you're sure to find something to make you happy and help protect you at the same time. You know who looks stupid riding? I mean really stupid? The person not wearing gear. Your safety is the #1 priority. Always wear your gear. And speaking of gear, add some safety gear to your bike too. Crash bars or frame sliders will help keep the bike from pinning you to the ground if it should go down on top of you. Crash bars will keep the front of the bike off the ground, which gives you enough leg space to get out. That way you're not trapped. Without crash bars, you could be stuck underneath the bike if it goes down, and we all know how heavy our bikes are. Plus, it'll help save your fuel tank and fairings from excess damage. Engine guards will help protect the engine should the bike go down. Now, I'm not talking necessarily go down while you're traveling 60 miles an hour. This could be just rounding a turn and maybe you hit some gravel. Or maybe you are turning in some gravel anyway. Gravel is a killer to bikes. They will suck you down. You could just be driving in the gravel and there goes your front tire. You're done. So this gear for your bike is going to help you and your bike. You can put spools on the back and they can help. Plus, they can also provide a means to hoist the rear of the bike if needed. Saddlebags can also help protect you. In the event the bike goes down, the saddlebags can keep the rear of the bike up off the pavement, saving the back of the bike from damage, and gives you more space to crawl out from underneath. Do you think you're not going to drop that bike? Do you think it won't go down over some stupid stuff? It will. Be prepared. So wear your gear and gear up your bike to keep both you and your bike protected. I hope this video helps new riders get started. I hope that it gives you some real-world skills to work on. And there's a lot more to be said, but did have to stop somewhere. So that's it for today. Until next time, ride safe and keep your horses moving.